Hi guys, Zeth here, and welcome back to another episode of TerraFirmaCraft. Sorry about the last couple days where there haven't been any videos on my channel. I've been working on a side project that hopefully you guys will be seeing soonish. Well, soon enough. It's actually not the mod pack that I've talked about, but it is still a thing. But yeah, I've got some good news about TerraFirmaCraft and some great news. So the good news is over here, and it'll hopefully... Well, actually, let's do this first. I am starving, and I need food. And I don't have any food that is within reach. Or I didn't, at least. I mean, I still have my preservation building, but... Why have preserves when you can have fresh? Awesome. I am so incredibly happy that this is actually producing again. And thank you, everyone who sent in this help. I've said it before, but I knew that you were supposed to do crop rotations, but I'd never had issues before. But hey, it's working now, and it's working beautifully. So, just gotta rotate the crops, and we shall be perfectly fine. And I also gotta harvest all these. This is gonna be so much potato. So much potato already. So much fresh potato, more importantly. Do I have any more room? I should have room. I can at least make some room, I think. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. So, now that I've gotten the good news out of the way, what's the great news? I mean, what's got me excited? Well, ultimately you guys will have to wait a little bit longer to see exactly that. And it is a secret project, so yes, that secret project has something to do with TerraFirmaCraft. So get hyped. Hopefully I'll actually be able to deliver. But well, yeah. I think I'll just leave it at that. So another thing that I've actually been doing off camera is over here. Back at like episode 40 or something like that, I said I wanted to make a mining tunnel. And this is that. It goes down to like Y36 right now. Yeah. It takes a little while to get anywhere with mining, so it's been a pain in the butt. But I can just, slowly mine stuff out while I do stuff like watch a stream or things like that, so it's not been too bad. Oh, I remember what I wanted to show you guys. Our sheep. Oh, and texture pack stuff. New texture for the horses. It makes them look a little demonic. I'm thinking that this horse is no longer able to be tamed well enough to ride because they sound the same. This one still sounds a little bit higher pitched, so I think we're okay. We got our sheep though. Got a total of 6 in here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I find it kind of funny that they like split off into couples. Yeah. I was going to show the last leg of the journey, but I figured I've spent what feels like 20 episodes on moving animals, so I'm okay. I figured you guys didn't really want to see it again. But yeah, that was a huge pain in the butt. But that's one of the things I like about TerraFirmaCraft. As painful as it can be, it's still very, very, very rewarding. I mean, in vanilla, there's no way I'd move sheep for just moving sheep like that. That'd be ridiculous. No one would do that. But in TerraFirmaCraft, it's so worth it. I love that. So yeah, the reason why I've actually been making that mining tunnel over there isn't for mining. The actual hope that I have for its use is going to be for slime, actually, because we still don't have a single slime ball, and I kind of really want some. Being able to make some slime pistons or sticky pistons would be so incredibly useful right now, because I've got some plans also. A lot of plans, as you can tell. It's been a couple days of making plans, I guess. Have you ever said just how beautiful green is? I mean, just look at it. Just look at it. It's so beautiful. It's nice to have green again. It is so nice. I wish there's another way to actually preserve it, but I can't really think of any ways that would really make sense, to be honest. So, oh well. Some water. I think we have some, yeah, rainwater right there. Let's go see if... Let's go start taming animals, I guess. It's been so long. Man, it's really nice to be able to do this again, though. You wouldn't think it's that good feeling, because, I mean... Nah, it's a grindy thing that takes forever to actually, you know, turn into fruition and actually make a difference. But it's really nice because it means we're actually going somewhere with our livestock again. Also got pigs that we need to breed. I'm thinking what we're going to do with the female pigs that we got, because we got 2 right now. I think we're going to end up... We are going to go through with slaughtering one. I'll probably do that off camera because no one needs to see that. And it's not like it's a, you know, that interesting. It's just hitting the pig. But I do need to figure out which one is bigger. She just exploded. It wasn't me. Yeah, obviously it was, because, you know, it'd be... Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. Got the 2 biggest pigs now. So we can actually start getting these guys liking us, hopefully. I'm gonna hope we don't have... Well, we don't have to do a crap ton of taming on them, because we just have to get them up to breedable levels, and then I'm not too worried about it. But it would be nice to not have to worry about it at all. Anyways, though, just gotta take this meat over to our food preparation area. I still wish we had some rock salt. I really do. Salt really helps with preservation. I mean, you can actually stack... I think you can actually stack pretty much every last food preservation method if you do the order correctly. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I think I've heard. Which would be an insane amount of food preservation effort, but also really do a lot to make sure the food never is, well, going to cause an issue for you. So with the rest of today's episode, because it's definitely not time to call the episode yet, but it's getting to the point where I need to record that one last segment, I think. Anyways, with the last bit of today's episode, what I want to do is do a little bit more work on this building. Now, what I see it's missing, the main thing, is an easy way to get between the different floors. Ladders are great. I don't think they'd work so well here. So what I want, well, when I say not work so well here, I mean I don't want to use them here. It just comes down to that, honestly. But what I'm thinking might be good is if we do a staircase coming up like this. Obviously, we're going to have to do some stuff to fiddle around with it before that, and I completely forgot a pick. And now I've unforgot it. So what we need to do, this is actually a design that I do pretty often in, well, I guess I shouldn't say I do pretty often, because I haven't used it in forever. But I used to use it pretty often. And this should be good. You can just come along here, turn it to stair mode, and stair these on up. And then for going up to the next level, it's just as easy. Maybe. I want to try and make it so it's not going to cause an issue with environment, and also so it makes sense. Because if I just had it come up off of there, can I have it do that? Not quite. So that one does need to go up one, at least. What I could do, ooh. Let's move that out of the way, toss this one there, and that won't cause an issue. And just use this as our starting point for the stairs. Okay, you up. You know what, let's just finish that one off. That should be good. That should be good enough anyway. Let's just do da. Okay, that looks good, kinda, more or less. Now, if I chisel these, am I going to have an issue with them falling? I don't know. I hope not. Nope, so far no. Now if I do that, obviously I can't. Okay, still can't go through. Darn. Oh well. Can I live with that? That doesn't look all that great. Can't think of a way to... Huh. Oh, okay. I don't know. That was weird. I got caught for half a second coming up that time around. That's weird. Yeah, I really want to get this a little bit more supported if I can. I can't think of a good way to do that, though. A way that'll look good still. Because I can't just put a block there, because that'll make this not work. I guess I'm just going to have to leave it for now. Yeah, just going to have to leave it. But we've got this all connected. And yeah, we can get everywhere we need. And we just leave this open so you can just drop down and come down without taking any damage. So you can actually get rid of the ladder over there now. I'll probably put some more... I'll probably still have ladders around in here, just for ease of access and stuff like that, so I don't have to use the staircase every time. But yeah, I'm not going to have to use the ladder nowadays. Okay, and last bit to finish off this part of the preservation building. The central post, which is probably where I'm going to attach the lights. I still need to get the roof on this. I'm trying to decide on what I actually want the roof to be. It's probably just going to be hickory. And we've already got hickory used a lot in here, so it makes sense. Okay, now, how does that look? That's still going to be a little bit too open, I think. Yeah, I don't want it to be entirely closed off, though. And I do want to have this, because I think whenever you have a suspended staircase like that, it just looks better. It's a small detail, but it does make a difference. At least it does to me. And it's not even about walking through the building and stuff like that. It's just for looks. I really think it looks better. Actually, I just had an idea of how we could, in theory, strengthen that a little bit. Yeah, let's see if we can still walk through. Yes, awesome. That's what we want. That is perfect. We need some more light because it's starting to get night. And we actually need to light this thing up with, well, lights that aren't going to run out on us. But, yeah. Also, I've decided that I'm going to keep the texture pack for now. You guys didn't really give me too much feedback, although I did get 3 likes on the video, so I'll take that as a go. So, yeah, I guess we're just going to keep the texture pack for now. If you guys don't like it, still go ahead and tell me. I like it, but I'm not so attached to it that I'll never be able to get rid of it or anything like that. Okay, now the last thing we're gonna need is a staircase to the top level where the floor is gonna be, floor slash ceiling. But I think we're gonna have to wait for that. Yeah, I don't have the hickory on me at all. And I don't think we have the hickory farmed for that either. So I think I'm actually going to call the episode here. Didn't get that much building done today, but it's mostly been a day of, oh yes, we're finally able to do stuff again. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.